Brian, I'm standing here on 18th Street, perhaps Pilsen's busiest business street. If you look over behind me to my left, you'll see a small cart selling some Mexican goodies. I'm standing next to a newspaper stand, the only one on this corner where all the newspapers are actually in Spanish. So overall, very representative of the predominantly Mexican community here. But for years now, this neighborhood has seen some striking changes that not everyone's too happy about.
You start noticing the little boutiques, the little shops.
Lifelong Pilsen resident Victoria Romero recalls the beginning signs of change to her beloved neighborhood. First, it was new businesses.
Once you get a cafe, that's the kiss of death.
Then came new residents.
Different, ethnic people coming into the neighborhood.
All signs pointing to gentrification. This community organizer says she first noticed it back in the 90s. More middle-income families moving into the area. Property values and rent costs rising, and low-income residents slowly moving out.
They just couldn't afford Pilsen anymore. It's pricey. It's just upscale.
Take this couple, for instance. They've been living in the neighborhood for almost 20 years. Just last week, their landlord raised their rent. Fernandez says he told them it would cost $50 more. If it suited them, fine. Otherwise, they could leave. I asked if friends and neighbors were going through the same situation. Truth is, I don't know, she says. Everyone who was here is gone. It's just us now, and I want to leave. It's a different story for Romero, who bought a house down the street from where she grew up. She says there's room for diversity, for new businesses. It just depends on the type of new business.
It has to be a business that is within the economic reach of the people.
As you saw there, guys, there's lots of different opinions out here, but one thing that everyone keeps saying is that something's gotta be done to keep this neighborhood thriving. Reporting in Pilsen, Dana Molina, Northwestern News Network.